Hello, and welcome back to Dark Souls 3. I'm Time Walker, and it's been a while. Last time I recorded was way back ago. Don't remember when exactly. Now it's about the end of winter break for me. One thing I do believe I remember doing, or not doing in this case, was I think I forgot to pick up the one armor set that I wanted. So how was everyone else's winter break or whatever going? Mine's basically just been kinda long. I don't know. Not much really happened. I mean, friends came over at one point, but other than that, it just sorta... nothing really happened. Which is kinda disappointing, because now I have to go back to school and wake up at 6 a.m. One thing that I did do, which hopefully will improve the video, is I upgraded to a PS4 Pro. And actually, this is my first time playing the game like this, and it's actually running a lot better than it used to. The character moves so much better. I don't know why it made that much of a difference, but it did. Heck. Anyway, main reason I wanted this armor set is because as far as stats go, it's still pretty good. Not that I really think the stats in this game matter too much, but the main reason is I think it also just looks a bit cool and is lighter. I mean, as long as it looks cool to me, I'm fine with it, because seriously, who wants to wear something completely ugly in the game? Especially when Fashion Souls or whatever is actually a thing, so... And this is actually running about as good as the PC version does sometimes. Huh. Of course, hopefully I don't mess myself up when playing this, because I've been playing a lot of Bloodborne recently, so I'm going to just think I'm doing something else when I'm not, when I think, oh, I'm going to move this fast when I don't. One thing I at least seem to be remembering is that I have a shield in this game. Which, on the note of Bloodborne, actually, since the time I've recorded this, the Shadows Die Twice trailers come out, and, I don't think it's Bloodborne like a lot of people think it is. I don't think it's Bloodborne 2. I honestly think it's probably going to be a Shadow Tower entry, or, I can't remember the name of it, but it starts with a T. Or that, basically. But I just don't think it's Bloodborne 2, mainly because of the Eastern writing thing that's seen in it, and for the most part, while the East has been mentioned in both Dark Souls and Bloodborne, namely in characters like Shiva in the East from Dark Souls 1, or Yamamura from Old Hunters in Bloodborne. And I just don't get the feeling that it is. Did I already pick that up? Is that why? I honestly don't quite remember. I must have, because I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Huh. Which means I'm getting poisoned for nothing right now, really. Say la vie. Okay. Yeah. I hope at this point I already talked to Hawkwood about this, but yeah, basically this is a very gamey part in a Dark Souls section where you have to go through and distinguish is three of the fires that are on these giant pillars. You can see it up there, but anyway, noticeably on the little altar things that you extinguish the flames at, they each seem to represent a different boss from Dark Souls 1, namely the Lord Souls bosses, and this one seems to represent the Bed of Chaos. Bed of Chaos, I hate you so much. Yeah, okay, so that mausoleum we just saw is where the first major boss of the game, I want to say, is major. But I'm gonna hold off on fighting that boss for a while. I got like 2 others that I need to go fight before then, and oh yeah, poison me while I'm already poisoned. That always works so well in this game. It doesn't. I'm just trying to remember how I normally head through this area. One thing you gotta keep in mind are specific items to pick up. There should be a dark wraith around here. Let's see. Then what else? See, I can backstab you, right? Of course that didn't work. Why would that work? Don't care about the poison. Don't care. This isn't the great sword, is it? Oh, no, it is. Which, for those who don't know, in the Dark Souls series, the Great Sword has always been a Berserk reference. And particularly in Dark Souls 2 and 3, where it represents Dragon Slayer, which is Guts' gigantic and ridiculously a big sword that would actually be completely unwieldy in real life. Idiots. Yeah, that's one good thing about this area that you can keep in mind, is that thanks to the AI having horrendous path tracking in programming, you can tend to get them to run into fires and just sort of kill themselves. Okay, where are you? I know you're around here. There you are. Dang it. Early. Dang it. Why do you guys have to have so much armor? How about no? Oh, I actually got his armor. Go figure. Mention armor, get armor. Thank you, the universe. Not that I'm probably ever going to use that armor. And since I'm playing offline, I'm also never going to use that red eye orb for that matter. Well, that's one thing off the list that I don't have to remember now is the Sage's Scroll, but then this area's also got the Golden Scroll. I believe there's another thing that I need to keep in mind for about that. Need to keep that in mind. Not the actual item by those enemies, but the enemies themselves in this case. See, in this one, this is the Gravelord Nito on the pedestal this time. Okay, and just gotta fight past these enemies, and then there'll be a bonfire. There we go. Oh, no more poison. I'm fine. And, of course, when I say no more poison, I get a freaking gem that adds poison to my weapon. Great. Okay. Well, he's out of my hair now, anyway. Yeah, might as well reset the area. So, let's see, there's the door. Still need that last fire put out. And another undead bone shard. Yay! Yay! Ugh. See, that ladder will be important in a moment. Stupid deep poison. Can't just walk on. I still don't quite get it with FromSoft and why they have to put a poison swamp in every single Souls game. Of course, then again, I'm trying to think of what they would put in place of one, and I'm actually drawing a blank, so... These giant tree guys can be a bit of a pain to deal with. However, this one you can actually cheese a little. Yeah, for the most part, he basically killed himself on that one. Yeah, I thought there was something back there. Dark Souls 1 night set. The good old times. Ah, gosh, dang it. Let's see. Hazel's all the way over there. Okay, this could be a pain to deal with. Oh, that's going to be a pain to deal with, too. Let's at least get this done. 4 kings, by the way. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Uh-huh. Oh. Thinking, did I actually take damage or not? I wasn't paying attention. I really apparently wasn't paying attention. Okay, note to self. 2 hits is a bad idea. Great, 4S's flask, and there's a freaking Black Phantom. Who spams magic. Ow, ow. Nope. And you have healing. There we go. Okay, let's just make sure you don't get a chance to heal. Okay. See, and then... oh yeah, the one of the jumping ones is up here. Great. How about you don't grab me? Ow. Not entirely sure that should have worked, but okay. Yeah, okay, this is the bad way. I can't remember if this was where the one cave with the crystal skull... not even crystal skull, it's the golden one. Why did I say Crystal Skull? I haven't watched that movie in ages. Okay, okay, I get the point. At least Curse isn't near as bad in this game as it was in Dark Souls 1. Of course, it wasn't really a problem in Dark Souls 2 much either. Dark Souls 2, the problem was petrification, but only place that ever really built up enough was, let's see, there was one rat boss where all the enemies caused petrification, and then in the Sunken King DLC there was a stupid area that was just kind of just filled to the brim with just wanting to kill you for no good reason. Okay, I get it. Can you do the jumping ones again? Because those I could hit you after. Oh, perfect. You're covering each other now. Great. Okay, that's bad. That's bad. That's bad. Oh, now you do the jumping. Fire bombs seem so much more useful in this game to me than they did in any of the others. See, and no, I made a bad call. This was not the direction I should have had. Well, I might as well at least... Where is it? Where's the... Come on, there's no way I actually went over to pick this up, was there? Oh, why do you know? I did. See, this is what happens when it's been so long that you forget what you even bothered doing in the game. Yeah, poison. Of course, I might have to actually start being really careful now, considering I'm on my last 3. Oh, was it just around here, actually, where the cave I'm thinking of was? Yeah, I know the other one saw me too, so... You guys drop anything? No. Yes! Free movement. So much better. Help me. No. Not dying yet. Okay, here's gold scroll. There we go. No, I don't want a point. That's the one problem I have with the PlayStation version of both this and, well, the PlayStation's the only version for Bloodborne, but it's basically the fact that sometimes you accidentally do gestures without really wanting to, and it can royally screw you. Let's see, and I'm back here again. Okay, so let's see, I got the scroll, Okay, before I do anything else, I'm just going to reset the area to be safe, so that way I have full Estus. And then I'm going to kill a couple of those tree dudes, and we'll see how things go from there. Dang it. Darn it. Actually, before I deal with them, I should probably clear down there out. Okay. Oh, look, a floating shadow. Yeah, sometimes you shouldn't look too closely at certain video games, especially from softs, because they tend to leave a few things that are just really simple oversights in. Yeah, this was another thing I wanted. Not quite dead yet. Okay. I get the idea. And Sage's scroll. Okay, so that's two. Two scrolls down. And two to go if memory serves me. Alright, let's just kill you guys. Okay. Because actually there's a bit of a trick way to handling these guys and making them ridiculously easy. But I need to get a plunging attack off on him. And no point in stopping the poison because I'm going to end up back down there in a second. Okay. I just need one bow. Yeah. This way, buddy. Yep, get them in the head, they go down, and you can just get a critical off of them. Makes dealing with them so easy. So now I just gotta rinse and repeat that process 2 more times, and then I will have both Ferris's hat and his longbow, and then I can go over there, and then I think back further from there. I think that's the direction the giant enemy crab is. With what's supposed to be the last white birch, but will actually end up being the second to last in this. Get a little high. Oh, sure, completely move. Yeah. Oh, that's great. And there's his hat. Just one more to kill. Actually, I might be thinking of the wrong direction. It might be over that. It's that way. Okay, I saw the crab. Knew they were both to the left of the bonfire anyway. Or I suppose if I'm heading this direction to the right of it, but since ordinarily you come from the other direction, it would be... whatever. Or you guys get the point. I think I'm in a wall. That was an interesting experience. So anyway, I now got Ferris's black bow, so now I'll be able to have a really decently good bow in the game. Not that I really intend on using it too much, but bows are a bit more viable in this game than they used to be, so... Okay, so... let's see, were there any more of the wolfies? No. Alright, it's deep poison there, so let's just make you back out of there a little bit. Dang it. Hey, I don't suppose you two can kill each other, can you? No, but the crab just decided to ignore me. Okay. Ow. Gotcha. And you're done. Yep. See, so yeah, I think I got everything I wanted to here. Got the ember, got the 2 scrolls, went by the birch tree, got the bow. Yeah, I think I'm set. See now, question is, do I go up or do I go forward? No matter what, I'm getting this poison off of me. Okay, so... yeah, now forward it is for the moment. Then I'll head back to Firelink because then I have to deal with a mini-boss. So by then I'll be able to upgrade before dealing with said mini-boss. So forward it is. He was on a rock. You guys okay with that? Yeah, no, maybe. A little. Maybe not. Yeah, okay. Alright, you guys are killing each other. Well, let's just light this before I deal with that. Yeah, there's going to be a bit of back and forth on the moment here, but okay. Like that, not reset the area though. There he is. So yeah, there's supposed to be 2 dark raves that are killing all the other enemies here. But at the moment I only see the one, and that's worrisome. Because I don't know it. I came from where the other one does, so that would mean that the other one's either dead or right there. Okay. I see how it is. Oh wow, they actually killed one. Of course she blocked at that exact moment. Of course she did. Now I know how the enemies feel. Up until they just completely swing wildly all over the place like that. Alright, there's 2 of them. Ow, ow. Two. No, you don't. Oh, maybe I'll reset the area since I just grabbed all the items that are regularly there anyways. And now I'm just going to be heading this way, so... Which, most of the enemies in this area already start having their back to, so that's a plus. Okay, yeah, just if we switch targets right in the middle of that when I'm not meaning to. Yep. Nope. You're not quite dead, are you? Nope. Whatever. And this takes us back around to here, so... No command grabs, please. Just heal up the tiniest bit because I kind of want to kill you again. Okay, getting stuck in a wall, not my idea of fun. You guys and your stupid amount of armor. Okay. And he didn't even drop anything. Not worth. Okay. Well, time to go level a bit. Oh, right, you can drop down and get some stuff there, but I don't remember them actually being worth it. Okay. Let's see, I don't have enough large Titanite to increase it, do I? No, I don't at all. Yeah, great. Okay.
Well, well. What's the Undead Legion doing with a coal such as this? I'd heard one of the Crystal Sages had sided with Farron's Abyss Watchers. I suppose it must be true. You should know, this coal is imbued with magic. First one I've ever seen. Hardly a surprise, is it? I've never been one for books or wise men.
I don't have any of that, so let's...
Welcome, host. Verdane.
Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay. Has to be organized a different way from every other game, doesn't it?
Farewell, maiden.
Okay, just the scrolls. Which I did not go back and talk to him, okay. Now that I have 10 intelligence, okay. Guess I'll have to do that too. Great. See, now, did I already talk to you about that thing, or had I not?
Gaining admission to inside even accursed life. Gaining it even
I guess I had. I don't remember. Countdown is still on how long I can go for getting that ending with Yol down there. Okay. I'm gonna not talk to Orbeck quite yet. I'll get that when I head toward the actual next boss I'll be fighting. First, though, I gotta go way up. That was all the souls that many was worth. Okay, I get it. Not gonna bother. see, there's the undead settlement. Cathedral of the Deep. Okay. Sort of worth, I guess. Gotta get the ashes here. And then this is actually a covenant in the game. Let's heal that teeny tiny bit of health. There's no real downside to just joining every single covenant in this game. You basically can, and it's not much of a problem. Anyway, this is what I meant by heading way up, because we're actually heading all the way back up to that first broken bridge that we saw. This will actually be the other side from the broken bridge that led to the undead settlement, which you can see over that way. This is the one spot in the game that really bothers me to look at, though, sometimes, because it's just not the prettiest horizon. Because, I mean, the water is technically moving, you can see it, but then, like, it's like it just ends. There's not even like a lens flare or something at the end to make it look pretty. It just kind of just a flat line. Whatever. See, and then I think, was it down this way or was it down the other way where you can just see? I know somewhere you could just see that they like just repeated a texture on this wall and just copy and pasted it sort of all over to make it look more detailed, but it's all the same exact pattern or brickwork. Anyway, here's the mini boss I was talking about. This is a stray demon. Yeah, okay, I kinda deserve that one. Okay, that was all invincibility frames saving me there. That time he just straight up missed. Because there's actually something I want with his soul that I can make. Because that's how you get the grade 1 Havel's Ring in this game, which fairly useful, I guess. I mean, more of a, I suppose that just having a bit more carry weight to work with just works better in most games. I mean, that's why a lot of people tend to at least get like the extra pockets perk in Skyrim. Or that sort of thing, but I don't know, it's just kind of a convenience more than it is an actual help. Okay, there's 2 crystal lizards here if I remember correctly, and then there's a third one too. So let's deal with you first, then you. Yeah, you did not need to worry about this big dragon up here. He's really not a problem. But it does make sense you get lightning spear up here right next to a dead dragon, so. Okay, is that shield better than what I currently got? I know it's got better fire defense at least. Well, it's literally better in every single thing but weight. And by how much? Half a unit. Okay. which actually is a problem at the moment. Okay, right. Right, you're the trap one. Well, that worked because I managed to get him to avoid the trap. He's supposed to go up the stairwell, but I guess that didn't happen because I managed to run in just the right direction. That's the really helpful thing about crystal lizards in this game, is how easy it is to get them to go a direction you want them to. Not what I wanted to do, game. There you go. See, was that so hard? Because, yeah, it's you. You're the trap trigger. And that makes everyone around you hostile. But since now basically everyone's dead, that's not really a problem. And there wasn't anything else, was there? I'm gonna say no. Ow. Kind of felt wrong, but okay. See, so next episode we should actually be taking out a boss, because I think I've got enough time to at least go talk to Orbeck and send him on the right way. But then again, I also have to upgrade first, talk to Ludlef to get the ring. I should be fine. Because now I have enough large titanite to work with here.
Just what needs.
Okay.
Pretty like that.
Okay, give me that. Wait. I've talked to you before, right?
Well, hasn't it been some time? I'm Leonard, the Ringfinger. Remember me? I slipped you those red eyes some time ago. You're making quite an effort of it, so I thought you might like to know. If you yearn for a proper red-eye orb, one that is uncracked, then kill the Dark Wraith, survivor of the land swallowed by darkness. He has been a prisoner for many ages in the deepest cell in all Lothric. I can see it in your eyes. If you didn't invade, didn't pillage, whatever would you do? If you fancy up, then kill the darkness. I can...
Aha, that returns.
Yeah, I guess that's on my to-do list. Okay. First up, let's get that. Should make things a little bit easier to deal with. Yes, so now I can put on that shield. Okay. Wait. No wonder that was a problem. Okay. Now what do? I don't know if I have enough time to do both. Okay, I'll take out the Dark Wraith, then I'll end the episode. So much to do, so little time to do it. because I can't record for more than an hour, thanks to PlayStation's limit on that, since I don't have a proper capture card yet. Nothing? Okay. Did you drop any more? Yep, okay. Oh, I'm at the limit. That's why it's 40. Yeah, I was a little late on that, I think. Want to try that again? There we go. Huh. Okay, I'll take that, I guess. Yeah, okay, that dragon design's kind of cool, I guess. I remember the first time I came here, I hadn't actually run into the other Dark Wraiths yet, so I was like, okay, that's an actual Dark Wraith from Dark Souls 1. Interesting. This might be tough. And then I went up to him, I backstabbed him, and I one-shot him. I don't know how, but... No, I must have run into a Dark Wraith at that point. There's no way I could have one-shot this guy. This is the first time through, I made it all the way to where we just were before with a longsword. Not even the claymore, just the base longsword that the knight starts with. Because I didn't really know where you got the claymore, because I didn't really think it was such a good idea to run into a dragonfire. But go figure. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time. I'm gonna time out by the time I get it all the way to Orbeck, so... Just get back to Firelink, talk to Leonhard, maybe. Maybe. Yeah, there should be enough time to talk to Leonhard, I hope. I really need to set a timer. Okay, dude, I got that red eye orb you were talking about. Which is a lot easier to get in this game.
Aha, you found a proper red eye. Brilliant. I knew you were no ordinary man. Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep. Now invade and come on.
Yeah, so that's going to be another character slash covenant that we'll run into in maybe the next 2 episodes. Not sure. But anyway, I've been Time Walker, this has been Dark Souls 3, and I'll see all you guys next time.